Well, it's a new day. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning, and park ranger came around yesterday telling everybody it was going to snow today, but not until later on this afternoon or early this evening. But it's already started coming down, so I think I'm going to call the office and see if they'll give me a refund for a day. And I think me and little man will pack up and get out of here before it gets too bad. I mean, I don't want to get stuck in, snow and ice and all that good stuff, but I guess I'll just pack up and get on down the road, head down to Colorado Springs and see what I can come up down there. I know where I'm going to end up. I'm going to probably end up in New Mexico because that's the only place that's warm, but I really don't think I'll be going to Quartzides. I'm not real big on sand, so I don't know about that situation, but play it by ear and see what happens. We might not, but got little man out here doing his business and getting ready to pack up or call the office first and see if I can get a refund and take it from there. But I'll show you where it's coming down already. See, it's already started coming down. It wasn't supposed to start until this afternoon, but as you can see, it's coming down now. There's a little squirrely over there. There's a little man. What you doing, baby boy? That's my sweetie pie. Yes, he is. That's my sweet boy right there. But anyway, gotta get moving, I reckon. It's kind of chilly out here, and as you can see, we are now in Colorado, moving right on along. I left Wyoming because they're calling for a snowstorm to hit, and I really don't mean to be stranded anyplace, but I've been driving a lot these last couple days, and I'd like to hunker down someplace and rest up for a while, but just have to keep on getting up until we get good weather and just take it one day at a time. That's all you can do. For the night, and I did call Bass Pro and got permission to camp in the parking lot. I also got the generator running because once again my power cord to the inverter came unplugged. It seems like every time I push my cord in there after I have it hooked up to electric, it unplugs the thing. So I'm going to figure out something to do about that, because I just flicked my lights on without the generator running, and I noticed how dead my lights were looking. I checked real quick because I've been through this so many times, and sure enough, it was unplugged. It's just from putting in the cord in there, and it hits against the thing and unplugs it. So I'm gonna have to come up with something. But anyway, this is my view. I'm in Colorado Springs, and it feels like it's trying to snow, but I hope I got enough charge. I'll run the generator to about 9 or 10. Hopefully that'll be enough charge to get me through the night. And I have gone through one propane tank, so I'm going to have to stop tomorrow and get another tank. But it's a little chilly. I hope the weather gets better as I go towards New Mexico. I just have to wait and see, because this is either my third state in either 3 or 4 days now. So I hope to find someplace and lay back and relax for a bit. I finally made it to New Mexico this morning, or a couple hours ago, but I'm gonna boondock here for the night. Charge up my battery, got the generator running. I'm kind of like on a pull-off stop at a truck stop. I just went inside and they gave me permission to stay here overnight, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. The sky doesn't look too bad. If it snows a little bit, it'll be okay, but I think what I'm gonna do, me and little man go slide on down to the Santa Fe National Forest. I've stayed there before, and it's really nice. It's about probably 10 or 15 miles north of Santa Fe. I can't remember if it had electric or not. I know one campground had like 10 sites, and then the other one I'm looking at has 80 sites. So we'll just see which one we go to and take it from there. And I'm just glad I got away from that bad weather and the fires and all that good stuff, and I hope I can relax and kick back and just enjoy myself a little bit, because that's what it's really all about when you're out here. It's about kicking back and relaxing, enjoying yourself, and just having a good time. And a lot of people dumped a lot of trash here at this boondock spot. I don't know why people do that, but they do. I mean, you can see how much trash is behind me. I don't know. I mean, it's a shame. It really is. It really is a shame. And then I got Snippy just wandering all over the place. He always does. Wherever we go, he just... Little man, come back over here, baby. Come on. Look, come on, baby. Come on. Yeah, jump up in there. Hey, get in there. Good boy. See, he's got his little seat over there. That's where he stays all the time. That's little man's spot right there. Yes, it is. He's a happy boy. Happy camper. Yes, that's my little man. Okay, this is where we spent the night last night. Beautiful morning. I don't think it's got to be at least 60 degrees. But anyway, we're in a casino parking lot just off a back road, and I just figured, you know, I didn't have another hour in me to drive, so I figured I'd go ahead and stop here for the night. And they won't say anything, but look at the view we had. I mean, it's pretty nice, isn't it? This is what we woke up to this morning, so I can deal with this. I can deal with this weather, 60 degrees, rather than waking up and it being below 20. So we're off and going. We're going to try to make to the campground today, because Rick from the channel, Rick and Zeb, are supposed to meet up with me. So let's see if we can go find a campground and take it from there and get the day started and see what it beholds for us today. Okay, this will be where we'll be staying for a while. I'm going to hunker on down, just kick back and enjoy it, and just relax for a while, because it's been a long journey to get here. But this is where we are, and this is where we plan on kicking back, and Rick and Zeb's going to meet up with us and just go kick back and have a good old time. Okay, after 4 days of outrunning bad weather and not being able to camp here and not being able to do this, I finally found me a camp spot, and I believe it's pronounced Jemez Falls Campground, Jemez Campgrounds. Not exactly sure where I'm at, but it is a force, so believe it or not, I only have to pay $5 a night. So where else you go get something as beautiful as this for $5 a night? And on top of that, they have firewood every place, so you can keep the fire going all day long. You got plenty of wood. You don't have to pay for it. It's free. So after 3 or 4 days of really pulling my hair out, I finally found something that makes it all worthwhile for me. You win some, you lose some, but that's it. So this is where I'm going to stay for a while. I ain't sure how long. I'm going to have to look at the map. I keep on looking at Little Man because he's wandering around, but I'm going to have to look at a map and see exactly where I'm at, and we're going to take it from there. But I'll let you see our campsite. Pretty nice, isn't it? And pretty private too. This will be my setup the next 3 or 4 nights at least. $5 a night in the forest. You can't beat that. About 57 degrees. I love it. Okay, this is where you come to buy beer. You have to go in a restaurant. I'd go in there and video, but it is so dark in there you wouldn't be able to see it. But I just thought that was cool. I'm in a little town. That's the name of the town, I believe, right there. But small little town. How about that for a backdrop? Isn't that pretty? New Mexico is so pretty. I mean, just what you see is just so pretty. Just your typical New Mexico back canyon road. Looks like to me the leaves are just beginning to turn here, but isn't that pretty? I don't have a clue what kind of trees these are, but they sure are pretty. They really are. Well, there's my campsite down there in the bottom, and the wind is blowing, but they call it a snow, but I think I'm just going to hang out and just make the best of it, because all we've been doing is driving and driving and driving. I know I keep saying that, but it gets really old when you drive like that. But anyway, I think I'm going to hunker down right here for a couple of days and just make the best of it. But that's my campsite for now. The sun keeps on coming out and going back and coming out and going back. Got Little Man in the camper because he's too much to keep up with the way he runs around and everything. But that's our view right there. Pretty empty campground too. You got probably about 10 people here out of about 40 or 50 sites, but see how it goes, see how the weather holds out. All you can do is go with it, go with the flow, and enjoy it, make the best of it. Beautiful night. Well, Rick and Jeb finally made it. Name of his channel is Travels with Rick and Jeb, and I'll probably give him some video later on. He's setting his camper up right now, but well, we got company tonight. Got Rick and Zeb from his channel is Travels with Rick and Zeb, and y'all need to check him out. He's camped right over there. I don't know if y'all can see it, but the Scamps over there, and here we are right here. But we just can kick back, drink a few beers, and enjoy the fire and chill out for the evening.